What is happening, Lance? Whoops. Lance, what is happening? I didn't even remember to bring my phone, boys. I thought I was doing the classic memes. But I forgot what I was actually doing. Lance. Hang on a minute while I go get the fucking shits. Alright, no blue and red means monkages or something. Right, lads. So we'll take blue, hope for the best. So here's the plan for the day. For all of you watching on demand, because there's nobody in the chat to listen to what I say now. All of the shitty AIDS games has made me think, Lance, this is quite the shitty AIDS game. So, what we shall do, boys, is I'm going to try and build a best of 3 version of that big Schmeebly Boy deck. You know, Lance, the big Schmeebly Boy deck. And that way, if we have 6 blow-ups against the Fairy Control at the midway stage of that match, we can switch them over because we were classic Mojigs the whole time, lads. So, good way to start the day in free play, playing mono red Virgins, boys. Everyone loves mono red and fucking Virgin pussies. Don't they, Lance? Lance, you telling me you're not gonna get a huge boner for a mono red Virgin, Lance? Is that what you're telling me? Of course it isn't. You guys are doing the memes. So, what do we got that's good? Crystalline Giant is probably fine. Quirky Boy, she's a little bit of a memer. We got a 3-mana boy. So, can you win a race against mono red? Can you do that, Lance? Can you be that much of a free play memer that you have to calculate what it takes to win a race against mono red Virgins, Lance? Can that be done? Boys? Nobody knows or cares. That's what is the best thing about Magic the Gathering. So I could just kill one of these pussies, or I could play Quakey Boys. Or we could exile the top 2 cards. I don't know if I already played land. We'll have to find out afterwards. I didn't. I'm the best, lads. I am what's known in the business as the best in the world at a Magics. Easy best in the world at Magics. Right, Lance? Could you even not be the best in the world at Magics? Take blow up all the peeps. What do we got? Bone Crusher comes back. He's got 2 lands. Who the fuck cares, right? Who the fuck gives a virgin's pubes, boys? Who gives a virgin's pubes? Do you give a virgin's pubes, boys? Are virgin's pubes something that does anything for your pubes, Lynch? Take a snow blackland, I think. Alright. Start with glimpse to my pubes. Doing a lot of pube work today, Lance. Bony Boy doesn't do enough for me, Lance. Bony Boy doesn't do quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1 more, and then we still get to use blood on my pubes. Alright, now Bony Boy does do enough for my pubes. Probably fucked that up a little bit, but at the same time, anyone give two fucking aids? Of course you don't. This is Majik. So that can't kill that. So animate one of these lands. That's not a problem. Alright, didn't do that. That's even better, lads. Even less of a problem. It's a classic memes of a Majiks. It's a classic memers Majiks of a Majiks, lads. Were you not aware of what a Majiks is? It's classic Majiks. Naturally. So, because of that card winning the game, I think that's the card that we get, right? Did you just accidentally take 6 to your own penis? What a meme, lads! What a meme, lads! Classic mono-red self-sacrifice fucking suicido plantation McGee's. What an amazing fun time that was, lads. Amazingly good times. So one more game of the Giants, and then we'll build the best of 3 shit deck that I was just saying. What was it again? What was it again, Lance? Defenders. Defenders, Lance. Best of 3 defenders. I know that sounds AIDS, but Magic is AIDS. I don't know what more I could do to pop that into your brains. Magic is AIDS. So we'll do what we can. Full art lands. Classic Mima. Full art Majiks, boy. Classic Mima lands. Classic Magic the Memanings, boys. Classic sleeves, full art pussies, but he hasn't got a full art Shambly boy. So you have to assume he's a big covert go blue lad. Nobody plays this load of old shit unless they've seen CGB go 19-0 with it. Because what else would you be doing, boys? Would you even be doing the Majiks? Would you even be doing the Majiks, lads? If you weren't doing the Majiks. So hopefully he's not playing the Dragon, because that would be a little bit free play pussy-ish. But free play pussy-ish is the name of the game. Isn't that correct, boys? So, at 3 mana, you plop a lad, or we carry on fucking about? I think we just plop a lad. Plop a lad. Bolt bent, red line, Bolt bent, red ley line, and those giants equals memes. Nah, memes don't equal play of the week. Hey, he was playing the Virgins card the whole time, boys! I thought we were playing free play, but this guy is going full level 10 mythic CG Beeblers, because how would you not even be doing that, lads? Everybody knows Giants and Prime Net decks are the same. They're the same, lads. The same. Boys, are you unfamiliar with what the same is? Ultimate full art virgin-y pussies versus classic wakey boy meaners are the same in 2019. Just like cosplay virgin fat, well, she's not fat, but flabby tits is the same as top level Pro Tour Magic the Gathering. They're the same, lads. The same. The same. Boys. Alright, looks like we're gonna die because 2 Goldspan Dragons in 2 turns, that's quite good for a free play game. Isn't it, boys? Tiago says, today there will be Street Fighter. Could you steal all of the DSP audience? You can complain about lag. Lads, look how good this guy is. No messing about in ranked for this virgin. No way, boys. This game is serious business. Serious business, boys. That's why we play free play. So we can all be serious virgin boys. Did you not know that, Lance? Alright. Enjoy stalling the game with your tiny penis, you fucking weirdo. Ugh, fun! That's why, Lance, free play best of one is the best. Play your silly bollocks, play a virgin. My favorite combination. My absolute favorite combination on earth, Lance. Virgins and fun times. They go together like rice and peas. Every day. So, best of three, boys. Best of three. And we've got classic colorage. Classic colorage. We've got so much color on our cheeks, we could look almost like a clown. But not quite like Yana Amari trying to bring in those pedo boys. We're not quite that good yet. So, let's see. What are the best counter spells in these colors? Not Tybalt. What's the other one? Dovin. Dovin's Veto. We're going to be vetoing a lot of losers today, Lance. Mystical Aids. Alright. So we got the counter boys covered. What about if we play Honden's 5-hand 1, Lance? Heliod's Intervention, yep. That's a good shout there, Squeaks. 1 or 2? Well, we'll put 2 for the moment, Lance. But I'm up for shits. The White Ley Line. Well, I'm not sure that I don't care about being targeted. You have Hexproof. I don't think that's good enough. Like, if you're playing mono red, the whole deck is just fat lads. We also definitely need the full 4 high alerts in the deck now, boys. We're going to make sure that we got a lot of defendy boys. That's how we're going to win. We're going to smash them game 1. We're going to do the memes game 2. And then we're going to die game 3. Standards. So if we're making this the best possible, I don't know if we need all of these sexy lands. Which is sad. Which is sad, lads, that we are disbanding our classic Broker Demeter 5-hand 1 deck. But I guess, what can you do? You also can't be targeted for discard. Yeah, I just don't think it's good enough. If anything, I'm forcing the Black Lane in, because what can I do against a Reanimate deck? I'll 100% lose that game. If someone's playing Reanimates, I'm going to be dead. What else could I bring in against, as Magic Aids would say, what can I bring in as Graveyard Hate? What can I bring in as Graveyard Hate, Lance? Probably green, right? Green does some graveyardy bollocks. Target players shuffles up to 3 cards from their grave into their library. Nah, that's not it. Exile target card. That's only 1. Scavenging Ooze is pretty good. Alright, we'll start with the Scavenging Aids. Anything else? Tormund's Crypt. Yeah, I did think about artifacts, but I don't know. I also feel like we're losing a spot in our pubes. Yeah, Tormund's Crypt might have to be it. Or Rest in Peace. I don't know if I actually own a Rest in Peace. Well, no. When Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, exile all cards from all graves. If a Card or token would be put into graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I think Rest in Peace is exactly what we're looking for, Lance. I think Rest in Peace is the card that we're looking for. However, I mean, I got rares, right? 45 rares. Even though Innistrad actually looks fun, and I would like to buy some rares and mythics from those sets, we know what it's going to be. Fucking everyone's just going to keep playing mono white, mono green. Those decks are going to get better, especially as mono white has a fucking 2-mana destroy target creature card now. And all of this silly bollocks playing Werewolves Day Night, that's all going to go straight in the bin. Unless it's top tier. And then everyone will do it, obviously, boys. Obviously. I'm not doing a breakdown of Magic's Wanky Hunt because I don't know any cards that are in there. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of these. Maybe 2. Alright, whoops. Yeah, I think we can buy 2 lands. So 4 more cards, and we have to finish the main deck. Flumpy lad, I'm not even pretending. I can't buy this because it's so awful. But he's an absolute meme, boys. I think I am on board with, what is the card that you just said that can fly? It's very similar for using the other side of it. You know, boys. The 1/4 flying fairy thing. Fae of Aids. I think having a 4/4 flyer for 2 is pretty good. So you can't bring it back with the Teo ability, which still is something I really want to do. Don't think we need this. So I want more white cards. I want more white lands, just like Wizards. Just how the game was designed to be done, boys. 2 more cards. Des, with 5 American Positivity Beanies says, have you ever streamed a game in which your first reaction to the male protagonist was, who the fuck is this hunk? Every game. Every single game I play, the first thing I do is a full breakdown of whoever I'm expected to play and see if they match my immaculate masculine standards. They're a bit fat, send that game back to the shop. Every time, Lance. Maybe I should play 2 counter spells in the main board. Or maybe, who cares? Alright, 2 white creatures. 2 white creatures, boys. What do you think is a clashing meme? They can be multicolored as well. But effectively, they have to be white. Like I said, classic whiz-bangs. Imagine them being reanimated every turn by Teo. Like, that's the actual dream. Serra's Emissary, pretty sexy, but it's also not very realistic in the world of Magic the Gathering. I still think maybe a world exists where I play red. Maybe red instead of... maybe just crowbar red in. It's only 1 card, right? This is an absolute bomb. You get to reanimate it. It's a 5/5 flyer with +2 and vigilance if you choose. We'll think about it, Lance. I think we can afford to completely sabotage this deck because it's 8. That's the best part of it all, Lance. It's 8. Alright. Mythics are definitely not the kind of lands that we're looking to get. So 1 and 2 enter the battle. No, I don't even know what. Looking at rares is a bit much. So something you can reanimate. Something you play early, don't mind if it gets killed, and then do the memes. Trostani was good the other day. Trostani was fine. What about this land? Scry 2 is always good. Blink Wall of Blossoms to draw another card. That's pretty good, Mujinch. You know how Magic is. If I'm playing Trostani, I'm probably going to die before I get anywhere close to casting it. But then just bringing a 2/2 back, that's fucking shit. Bringing a 2-2 back doesn't do shilly balls, lads. Sunwing, 3-3. Creatures or opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. 3-3 flyers are not bad. What about the U? It's almost the same card. Each player can't cast more than one spell. That's probably not great. Non-basics enter the battlefield tapped. Yeah, it's classic memes. Lava Brink Runner. Classic can't be blocked, Lance. Can't be blocked, Lance. I'm thinking more on the fatty bumhole types. I'm not gonna lie, lads. This card is pretty good. We are playing best of 3 ranked. Is that an acceptable use for playing a Virgins card? I'm starting to see why this card is pretty good. A 2-4 for 3. Lance. Plus it's a 4-4 on the attacks. I think that's got to go in. I think the lad has to go in, Lance. Not sure about Glasspool Mimic anymore. Well, let's just play a game. Why is it invalid? Invalid even. It contains cards that I don't own, lads. Classic Sneaky McGee. Alright, we've still got 4 sideboard cards. This is a lot less important. We could definitely plop a Tristani in for the memes. I suppose if I play the Angel, I could also play 3 Angels and then the 1-4 as well, so we can almost be playing classic memes. Yeah, but this has just a 4-4 that might give people the 8s. You never know, boys. You never know. So we get to gain 3. Yeah, this is just being a 4-4 by itself. I don't need clerics to gain the shits. Put 1 non-creature bomb for your Fae to fetch. Alright, what do we think? What is an absolute non-creature get your horny dicks out bombage, lads? Probably an enchantment on artifact. Right. Aaron's Epiphany for the huge memes, lads. Huge. I could put 4 in, and then the deck gets exponentially better, but obviously not doing anything that we're supposed to be doing, which is the best way of magics. The Great Squanch. Alright. And a Chroma's Memorial for the classic memes, and makes me feel like I haven't wasted my money. 1 more real card. 1 more real card, boys, for the memes. I think Crowbar a Planeswalker in. Another Teferi, right? Everybody loves Big Teferi, boys. Everyone loves the lad Teferi, boys. Classic. Alright, there we go. Oops. Almost went out into the world of AIDS with my cock out. As much as I'd like to try that, I don't think I want to be swinging my dick in the streets. And there's a lot of foxes in London, Lance. I did think about Sandworm Convergence as well. I wouldn't put it over the realm of let's give it a try. Ren and 7 can do some stuff with landfall. Well, we'll try anything I open. We can try, which should be the glory of Magic: The Gathering. But obviously, we'll be superseded on day 1 by every YouTube cunt going 10-0 with that exact combo, and suspiciously all having 99% of the same cards that some random Cheetlebeans has posted on Goldfish. But nobody needs to think that. We just love to believe Legs is the best in the world. We fucking love it, chinks. Love it. Alright, Wall of Bollocks and Arcades. Pretty nice beginning, wouldn't you say, Lance? Maybe. Oh, great. Jeskai Control. Best deck in Standard at low gold. That is classic Magix. But that's why we put 6 counterspells in the deck, boys. Hey, it was Jeskai Control the whole time. It's almost like Jinx knew exactly what was going to happen. Almost, lads. Almost like I knew exactly what was going to happen. It was almost classic memes. It was almost classic net decking memes, boys. Aren't I really good at this game, though? I saw this, knew the 60 cards. I am amazing. Amazing at Magix, boys. Plus, like I said, nothing makes me want to play a game of Magic more than my 5-minute build of dogshit versus full net deck low gold pussery. Isn't that the best way to play this game? This guy is learning all he needs to learn about how to build the perfect deck because everybody is playing Ajani Unyielding Wall of Blossoms walls. Aren't they, boys? Classic fun times. Let's give Wizards another £100. Des, I'm going to have to start redirecting all of your generous donations straight to WizBangs for making this the best game imaginable. Imagine making a best game imaginable, lads. Imagine making a game as unimaginably imaginable as a game of Magic the Imagining Jiggly Vibes, lads. Can you even imagine it, boys? Can you even imagine it, lads? Can you even imagine a deck not being built by goldfish pussies? I don't know why I'm calling them pussies, to be fair. A lot of those goldfish boys are actual pros. Just like me. Because I solved the meta yesterday, boys. I solved the meta. I went 3-0 with this in best of 1, which makes me the best in the world. By the laws of Virginians. By the laws of Virginie, boys. I am the best in the world at Magix. So Teo is obviously the better drop here, because we can start blapping immediately. Is that what we're doing, though? Or are we plopping a Johnny for the big lads? Nah, let's get a blaps. I don't know, Mr. Jinx. I think you fucked it up. Could be.
Who needs a sword anyway?
Could be, boys. We could easily have fucked that up in the bum. But what would this do? I get to draw 3 permanents, so we'll draw a couple of weenies. I don't think that's the way you win the game. Did you watch the trailer for the new Matrix film? I saw like 10 seconds of clips on Twitter. They look like Morpheus. Looks different. He's not Morpheus, you racist bitch. He's some other bloke. Alright, sorry, Lance. Yeah, that's as far as I got into the game.
You're stronger than you know.
So, play... Okay. Ajani Unyielding. Unless he taps my lands, I suppose. Which he can do. Boys, I love playing net decks. Don't you? Don't you love net decks, Lynch? We do. We all love them. They're the best. They're the best. So if he taps my boys, is the only way he can attack. Tap 1 land. I might blow everyone up. For the beach. I know I can't use it. But relax. Lads, relax. Relax, lads. Relax, lads. I'm already bored of this. Like, the idea that I have to play the best deck in Historic is just such typical Magic. Typical, because I shouldn't be annoyed. Like, ranked is where you play your best decks. And I still can't get over the fact that it's such 8s. Like, it's all such 8s. Such boring fucking 8s. That's all I can truly say on the matter, Lance. So, if I minus this, it just doesn't do anything. No white cards are in the grave. As they say, lads. I think I'm going to have to go for the Valkyrie and plus it. If he's got counter spells, I'm never coming back from this spot. So we're just going to concede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana for the land. Alright, we're getting more Magnus Virgins. So we'll bring in the counter spells, Rest in Peace. Someone else says, I'd minus while you can. I don't think so. There's literally no white cards. Like I said, Lance. One of my Arcades already gone. Plus, this is going to be 4-4 forever. Which is probably one more turn before I concede. Classic Majinx. Classic Majinx, boys. So, Mizik's Mastery with Overload, and I'll concede. Yep, Virgins. I mean, I should be a commentator, right? I know every single thing in this game. I know every single thing in this fucking losery, pussy, dogshit game. Such a pain in the fucking balls. Such a load of shit. Such shit. It's such a shit game for casual lads. Well, don't be casual, be hardcore like me. Fuck your mum. Alright, we'll drop Teos, I suppose. 7 cuts. Lance. Are we going to even ditch the plan of winning a game? 7 cuts. How am I going to win without those cards, though, is the question. I mean, I'm not going to win. He's got the best deck in the fucking game, you pussies. So, obviously, it's all over. 5 cuts. The only way I'm winning is if I fully just smash him before he gets settled. So, I don't think you cut these. I think you just cut everything that doesn't win the game immediately. Well, maybe Teo is a game winner. Alright, we'll do it this way. Boring Majinx. I love uneven games, Lance. It is the spice of Majinx. Whenever I go to the boxing shits, that's what I always say. I say, Lance, don't give me that big lad who's the same size as me. That's boring. Give me that little kid on his first day. And we're going full MMA gloves, no guards. I'm just going to kick him right in his face. And then I'm going to strut around because I got 2 dots. 2 dots for the fucking memes, Lance. You love a good 2 dots for the memes. Right, boys? You fucking love a good 2 dots for the memes. And don't fucking even pretend that you don't, you pussies. So, Greer Banger in hand. Dovin's Veto can't counter that. I should have thought about that, but, you know. I built my deck. And when you are a lad who spends all day looking at Boobaloids for the memes, your deck is going to have a few holes in it. Just like Gabby's anus after the Channel Fireball meetup. Right, boys? So do we Dovin's Veto whatever this AIDS is? Nah. Can't veto that because we be doing the memes. I mean, I already know that I hate Magic, but for it to be just pushed in your face like this is just classic memes. It's always classic memes, boys. It's always classic fun time memes. There's no free play best of 3, is there? Yeah, this guy's like, Flump! What kind of idiot is playing Flump for the memes? I know, what kind of idiot is playing Flump for the memes? It's almost like we were just fucking playing for the memes the whole time. But that can't be right. This is a serious game for serious boys. Quality batch of draws, lads. Quality batch of draws. Alright, this guy was just too good. Never mind. This guy was just far too good at Majinx for me. I'll try it once more, and then I don't know what to do, because this isn't really useful for anyone, is it? Well, you're just sour, Jinx. If you edited all your videos, you could go 5-1. It'll only take you 16 hours, but we'd love it. We'd love it, Cheeks. And then we'd play this in ranked and go 1-20, and we'd be like, I don't understand why I'm not winning all of my games, Dad. I saw all of you win it like it was easy. All you did was play elves and blow everyone up. I know. Amazing. All we did was play elves and blow everyone up, Lance. But how come you have to play against Jeskai Control? That's amazing. So, yeah, there's no best of 3. Oh, there is. Traditional. Standard. Oh, but you have to play standard, do you? Yeah. Fucking pussy idiot whiz-bangs cunts. Fucking pussy. Literally nobody plays standard best of 3 because it's 8. Well, I wouldn't say literally. Alright, not literally. But historic is the play. Well, we can't have any more play queues because the game might not run super smooth. That's true. We do need to give whiz-bangs more money to keep the game as classically smooth as it is. Right, boys? This game couldn't be made any better. It's only 4 years old, so you wouldn't expect it to be able to be working every day. But come on, boys. Let's give Wizards all of our monies. They make sure those full art lands gleam perfectly. They make sure all of our fake draws are the best. They make sure Jesus Christ isn't real. So, another prime net deck, boys. Prime net deck for our classic, whatever the fucking AIDS we're even doing, Lance. For the classic fucking whatever the fuck we're even doing. Plus, I'm gonna guess it's the black-red version of Lurrus, because that's what I kept getting matched up against when I play. Hey, it's almost like Cheeks knows the game! It's almost like Cheeks understands the game, boys! But you're a meme, Cheeks! Yeah, I mean, I don't believe it! I know, Lance. It's almost like this game is so impossibly fake. All we do all day is complain about how impossibly fake it is, and then give Wizards more money for full art lands. Huh? You fucking pussies. I am never going to get bored of just telling the truth when it comes to that shit. This guy played a Lurrus, and I know his 60 card deck. Could be any version of Lurrus. But because, Lance, because of my version of my deck, I know the version he's playing because this game is so perfect. It just keeps giving you the same games. Because to make the games even. Right, boys? This is even. Perfect net deck pussery versus classic messy dogs banks. Come on, boys. Don't even begin to pretend this isn't exactly what you were fucking wanking about, Lance. Don't even pretend you weren't wanking your balls about this incredible shit. So at least as Magic Aids would say, we've got some graveyard hate, haven't we, Lance? To bring in the sideboard. This guy doesn't know what to do for the sideboard because he's never played this deck, because nobody on the planet has, because it's stupidly shit. But we shall see, won't we, boys? We shall RVDs the memes, or some such aids. Or some such aids. So, sideboard away lots of shit. Every card has been a land for the memes. That is also pretty good memeage, Lance. My deck definitely not transpiring to give me the 8s. Because it's memes. My deck is only giving me memes. Not giving me 8s. All I've got is lands and another search. This guy has got all of his virgin shits. Because he was just really good at Magics. He was just really good at Magics, boys. Sometimes you just can't be the best in the world. What do you want about? I've literally never seen a YouTuber lose, Cheeks. I mean, Squeaks is always bringing the heat, as they say. Squeaks is always bringing the heat. Would you like to cast a Thoughtseize on me? Would you like to cast a Thoughtseize on me? So, I mean, how well do I know this game, honestly? Think about it. I am a man who wants to play Ahmed Al-Thragbadi Mirror March. That is my ultimate Magic experience. And I still know. I see this card, I know it's black-red. I know that it's definitely not whatever the fucking AIDS it is. I see one tapped 2-color land. I know the full 63-color deck that he's playing. Boys, I'm the fucking best, Lance. I am the fucking best in the world at Magics, and it would be classic Magics to say anything else.
Who needs a sword anyway?
classic Majigs to say anything else. So he gets to cast Spark Harvest for free. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not really that bored. I meant to say bothered. I am actually quite bored. But that's why everybody told me to get an Xbox Ultimate Bollocks so we could play games that aren't this load of old shit. And then, lads, only 5 peeps will turn up. As is the nature of Schmeebly Beebles. As is the nature of classic Schmeebly Beeblage. Classic Schmeebly Beeblage, boys. So do you just cast that for one? Or do you have to sacrifice a boy? Alright, you do have to sacrifice a lad. Okay. Classic Majigs, boys.
My shield will be stronger.
So what else he got? Just thoughts easy pussy shit. Alright, Wall of Bollocks, not bad. Luminous Bollocks, that's a shame. Alright, we're just gonna get a man on the pitch.
All I can do now is hope for your safety. Move the line.
Village rights. Boys. Imagine having to... Oh, fuck that. I can't even be bollocked. I can't even be bollocked to do one of those. This game is just not... I don't know who it's for anymore. If you love pretending you're on the Pro Tour, then this game is for you. But how much money you got to fucking spend for this? Quite a lot, I would guess, lads. Quite a lot, I would guess, lads. So he'll have to pay 2 life for the privilege of getting the Broodmoth, which is fine. He'll almost be dead. We got a lot of cards that can win the game. We got a lot of cards that can win the game next turn. But would we be doing the memes, lads? So Arcades, High Alert, they win the game on the spot, lads. Hey, how about a land? Hey, how about a Teferi that you're gonna have wanked? Alright. Fair dues. Fair dues. Fair dues. Maybe I should have waited a turn to have done it on the end step. Do I like Commander? I've never played it. Primarily because I don't understand it. If you are playing with your lads and everybody is like doing the jokey hee let's all kill Steve for the memes, then I think that's understandably fine. If you're doing some other raids... Oh, I shouldn't attack with the light shield. That was an actual complete bollocks. Completely bollocked that up, lads. I could have won, but I missed my ass. I wasn't looking at what was going on there, lads. How embarrassing. I could have won a nothing game of Magic, but I fucked it up. How embarrassment, lads. Have you ever been such an embarrassment in your life, boys? Have you ever had such embarrassments, boys? Have you ever had such an embarrassment moment? Of course you haven't. Nobody gives a shit. What was he saying? Yeah, Commander. The problem with Commander is always this, to me. If you're playing with your mates, classic Majigs. Everybody should know what's going on. If you're playing with strangers, all I've ever seen is people just being fucking weird dweebs. Oh, I can't attack that guy because then he'll attack me. This other guy's doing the memes, but I can't attack him because then I'll be doing the memes and he'll kill me and I want to just play all my cards. It's such an odd thing to watch. Maybe if I played it, I'd understand it more. If you play with your friends, then, lads, it seems like it's classic Majigs. I imagine it's like playing Monopoly with your family at Christmas. Everybody is flinging their fucking shits all over the place. Right, boys? Everybody is flinging their arse all over the fucking shits. accidentally on purpose stealing Dave's cards and stuffing them in your graveyard, accidentally on purpose winking at Charlotte across the table. Let's kill Jim. Hey, Charlotte, let's fucking kill Jim, right? We're gonna kill Jim, Charles. You on board? All that shit seems classic Majinks to me, Lance. All of that shit seems classic Majinks to little old cheeks. So what are we doing with this? Give it the old plus bangs on Wall of AIDS. We're going for the attacks? I think so. What can he do? What can he do? Probably lick his mum's tits. Everyone loves a good tit licking, don't they, boys? Everybody loves a good tit licking. Seems like Arena is doomed. No, yeah. That following couple of words, it makes all the difference. Seems like Arena is doomed to stay like this is very true. Seems like Arena is doomed is not true at all. This game is human dipshit AIDSery, boys. And human dipshit AIDSery means I gotta stop attacking with Lumbering Light Shield. I keep forgetting Arcades only gives boys hornies if they are a wall. Each creature you control with Defender. That's entirely my fault, lads. I keep thinking it's any creature, but it is not. That's the second time I've done that. Second time, lads. What an absolute memer I am. What a memer I am, lads. What a memer I am, boys. I think our deck has actually held up pretty well against what would be considered a full Pro Tour deck. I think it's held up pretty well, boys. I just need to not keep attacking with 1/4s into 3/2 lifelinkers, and maybe I'll understand what the hell I'm doing. Maybe, boys. Maybe I'll get the hang of this AIDS. Alright, that's fucking better. That is better, Lance.
You're stronger than you know.
Lance, that is a bit better, isn't it? Like biology, fucking dweebs. Yeah, Commander, that's the thing. Plus, every YouTube video of Commander makes me physically ill. All of these fucking Jimmy Wong, fake, real world, impossible games divided by virgin, bollocky, funtime, flagellation, flatulence pussies is just literally beyond AIDS. Beyond AIDS, Lance. So we can untap a lad. We can use Search for Bollocks. I don't know how I'm losing on this turn. But you never know, Lance. You never know, Lance. I thought Croxer would be the only way I could lose. So just playing a young Pyro shits, I think he's dead. One young Pyro bitch for the memes. What else do we have, Lance? Nothing. He was just wanking. So, Scavenging Ooze is fine. Heliod's Intervention, I don't know what that does. 2 Rest in Peace. Classic Gamer Magic. What else? He doesn't play Blow Up All the Peeps. I don't think we need to play Blow Up All the Peeps. Right? Not really. Not really, but maybe. Maybe we'll keep 2. What else? What else do they bring in? What are they even doing? Tristani instead of Ajani's. I mean, yeah. Tristani over Ajani? Yeah. I suppose they both get killed. I don't think we need Teferi, actually. 2 Arcades. I think 1 will be enough. I honestly don't know. We're going to get our hand obliterated. I think maybe a squanch then. If our hand is going to get blamped, maybe old Flumpy boy has to go. Righteous Valkyrie? Does that do anything, Lynch? We told you didn't do anything in the first place, you mag. Fuck your mums. Fuck your mums, Lance. Yeah, what is anyone else's experience of Commander? As I say, I'm only someone who's ever gone to FNM and played Draft and then sat next to a Chroma's Memorial stops his whole deck from attacking. Yeah, but it's 7-man ace, Lance. I'll be way be deads. I'll way be deads before then. But I also didn't think about that, so I apologize. Look how good this guy is, Lance. He's going to fool me. He's going to grab an island. And I'm not going to know what to do, boys. He's going to... Oh, it's the same. I've already seen his deck, boys. It's almost like he was a virgin the whole time. It's almost like we were doing the virgin memes the whole time, cheeks. Almost. Almost like we were doing the virgin memes the whole time, Lance. But classic, my cheeks. Classic. Hey, boys. That'll get me out of this fucking shit. You're not even in any shit. I know. That's how good I am. Hey, Wrath of God's gonna come in handy. Well, you're gonna get Thought Sieged, you bitch. Damn. Squeaks is giving me serious dog shit today, lads. Alright, we'll play blow up all the peeps if I don't get Thought Seized. If I do, I suppose Lumbering Light Shield still blocks everybody. Doesn't it, boys? Good old Lumbering Light Knobs. Flumpy boy. Old Flumpy boy is a classic memer. Alright, I don't think I need to blow up 2 boys. I think we just take it easy, lads. I think we just take it classic squeegees. Everybody on board with a bit of the squeeze? Everybody on board with a bit of the squeeze. Collar gangbangs. I'll probably discard Flumph. Luminous Broodmoth probably should have come out as well. Shock his balls in, Lance. Shock those balls in. Shock those balls in, Lance. Shockingly ball. Stop saying shock, you bitch! Alright. Sorry, Lance. Spunk Harvest on our fucking wall. What a memer. Alright, everyone's blowing up this time. We haven't got any lands, and we got a lot of those. Rest in peace, don't mind if I do. Classic Majinx. Lance, that is what sideboards are all about. If a card or token would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it. Okay, I didn't realize that affected me as well, but what are you gonna do? I am gonna guess it's worse for him than it is for me. Wouldn't you say that, lads? Wouldn't you say blowing up all of his dweebs is worse for him than it is for your land cheeks? Of course you would. Oh, boys, we are literally gonna break the matters. Literally gonna break the matters, boys. Boys, we broke the matters. Broke the matters again, lads. Imagine playing against one of the horniest. Didn't you get stomped by him a minute ago? Nah, we'll just classically edit that one out. We'll just edit that one out. That Jeskai game, straight in the bin, lads. Straight in the British bin, lads. Because would you even be doing the Majinx if it wasn't straight in the bin?
I'm known for my excellence.
Straight in the bin. Alright, so we are also going to have a little bit of a look at Rest in Peace in the future, because it does actually shut my deck down quite significantly. Right? I'll never be able to flip Search for Azcanta. Luminous Broodmoth doesn't bring anything back. Teo can't bring anything back. That is a little bit of an oversight. But I am still happy with it against this lad. Aren't you, boys? Aren't you? Exile. Classic Majiks. Classic Majiks. Boys. Boys. You love a good classic Majiks. It's classic Majiks. So, if I play this, he's just going to Thought Seize me afterwards, right? I think I'm just plopping this. If I play this as like a fetch, he's just going to Thought Seize the card that I get. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't think that's what we're going to do, boys. Do I also play Fae of Lads as a lad, though? I think so. I think we're playing Fae of Lads as a lad. Have a couple of lads to protect my Taffy boys, and then Taffy boys can do all of the big memes. You know, like we like. You know, like we fucking like. Tuck says, Cheeks, you ball bag. I haven't even finished watching the last stream. Well, I bust my ass, lads. I am a full ass buster. I'm like Darkside Phil. Playing video games every day is like going to work in the fucking coal mine. Because, you know, I could just pretend it is. Look, I just harvested 4 gold bars in dots. I'm going to take this home to my mum. And I'm going to say, Mum, I fucking did it. And she's going to say, I can't even buy a fucking old carrot for that shit to stuff up my arse after you've gone to bed. And then I'll be sad. But, classic Majiks. Classic Majiks, boys. What are we doing? Another game? Having a look? So Rest in Peace literally fucks me up. It is a very good card, but it does so much negative impact to my bollocks, though. Is Tormund's Crypt better? The Black Leyline, I think I've just been spoiled by how perfect the Black Leyline is. It exiles your opponent's stuff and doesn't do anything to yours. That is perfection. This land, look at all the things that it affects. Search for Azcanta, can't be flipped. Luminous Broodbot, nobody comes back. Teo, can't reanimate anyone. Teffy boys, he can't be a twat anymore. I think you can only bring that in very, very carefully. If a guy is full reanimates, you bring it in. If someone's dallying with reanimates, like a Golgari bollocks, I think you just leave it. Put a bog in the sideboard, but how'd you ever find it? That's the problem. I mean, I know this is Arena and we don't trust it, so it's likely to be in your opening hand if you're playing reanimates, but it is also likely to be aids. Boys, we've got to bring in those 6 blow-ups this game. Oh no, it's probably blue-white enchantments. You know, the version. No, it isn't. I'll give the guy, though, a free aids. But blow up all the peeps. Episode 1 billion bean slants. I think we just have to look for blow up all the beans. So as soon as I play this, all of his merfolk have Island Walk. So that's something to consider as well. I think... hey, he was just really good, Lance. This guy was just beyond the aid stone. Still, blow up all the peeps is the only way out. If I was to guess. If I was to guess, Lance. Mono blue Meerwanks. Okay, hold your dicks. We didn't hold our dicks. 369, I can't block. Yeah. If I play the land, I can't block. So I can't play the land. And as long as he plays this, he could just tap this. So I'll be dead anyway. Good stuff. Good stuff, Lance. I'm not really going to complain. It's actually more interesting than anything else we've played so far. I'm a bit disappointed he isn't playing Dead on with 3 lands, classic. I'm a bit disappointed he's not playing a different color as well. But what can you do? So the whole sideboard is irrelevant. Nothing. It's just Wrath of Gods. I need a Wrath of God, otherwise fuck it. Let's have a look. Do I want to bring in anything else? I mean, that's a good bring in, to be fair. To be fair, lads, it is a bit of a good bring in. I think the Squanch needs to come in as well. Don't need that. Don't need 2 of these. And probably don't need all of these. Alright, something I clearly missed out. Oh, did I drop to 2 blow up all the peeps? Alright, if that is actually what happened, then we're going to have to do a sideboard. We're going to have to do a sideboard reshuffleage, boys. We are going to have to do a sideboard reshuffleage. Alright, I mean, I'm just dead. It couldn't be more clear that I'm already dead. If there's only 2 blow up all the peeps in the whole deck, and this guy has Island Walk, I'm just dead. Never mind, lands. Merfolk Wankster, not that big of a problem. We don't need to attack for 1. Alright, so Teo makes this a 4-4, and then the Great Hen should be a bit cheaper. Alright, none of that works. I did think about bringing in enchantment removalage, boys. I did think about it. But then I also thought, nah, what if it doesn't work? Then it'll be memesh. So we'll have to keep this mystical dispute up. Alright, are we countering this thing? Merfolk Trickster? Is that even worth it? I don't think it is worth it. But I did it. Because I'm a memer. I don't think it is worth it. You have 4 wraths, says Corpse Grinder. Alright. But we all know 4 isn't enough. So do I put another 2 in the sideboard for the big memes? Let's. Do I put another 2 in the side bollocks for the big memes?
I'm still new to dueling. I'll help keep your balance.
So, Great Squanch next turn if the Valkyrie doesn't get blinked or something. You know, we got a chance, sort of. We got a chance. Old Chad Bags. Full art, so the guy has already embarrassed himself. But he already embarrassed himself. Oh, that's not a full art land. Alright. Fair enough, lads. I'm not going to insult the man for playing Spunk Your Hand Merfolk, because I am also interested in the idea of the new indestructible Merfolk. I think that card is absolute. This bitch. This is Gang Bang Busters. Gang Bangaroo Busteroos, lads. That card is beyond acceptable levels of memeage. Beyond acceptable levels of the memeage, lads.
For this exact situation.
Alright, I think we could take 2. Go for this. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. What is the game here? That's a fucking fantastic. Couple of fantastic draws, Lance. Lance. Absolutely couple of fantastic meme draws.
Move the line.
I don't think we're ultimating Teo. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Hey, there's a land. Game 4 life ain't never gonna happen, is it, boys? You can all suck on my pubes. You guys can all suck on my pubes. So, is everyone going to get tapped? How does this work? Whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent. So, he needs to cast 3 spells. Well, I can't block any Merfolk. That's good, Majiks. Let's go to Majiks. That's what we like in a game of Magic. Faye can wish for lands. Yeah, but then I have to put lands as one of my sideboard card. And that's memesh. I understand what you mean now, though. I thought you meant play Bojuka Bog in the main board. But yeah, it's a one-off, though. It only works once. So I'm dead. Again. But we had a wonderful time, lads. We had an absolutely wonderful time. Had to do a lot of thinking. I can't block. Oh, you fucking moron. Alright. Bring everyone back. Bring everybody back for the memes. Let's keep doing the memes, Lance. So what could I draw? Play this. Gain 4, maybe, if he doesn't counter it. If he gets another Brazen Borrower and puts the Great Henge in my hand, then obviously he was just way too good at Majinx. Obviously he was just way too good at Majinx lands. So I have to win on this turn. Well, that's not technically true anymore. Alright. Say goodbye to everybody's pubes. Maybe. So don't forget, this bitch doesn't die. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Do you, boys? Not that big of a deal. Wink, wink. That card is fucking amazing. This card is absolute scenes, dude. That's absolute scenes. Yep, that's what I said. That's what I said, indeed, Lance. I'm going to put 2 more rats in the sideboard. You know that's my jams. The Great Squanch. Boys. Incredible memes. The Great Squanchinos. Absolutely incredible scenes. Tiago says, if you only played mono green, Island Walk wouldn't be a problem. 100% correct. If only we were smart enough to only play one type of card, boys. It would be classic scenes of memes. If only we were that good. If only we were that good, boys. Oh, he top decked Brazen Bollocks, probably. Oh, Brazeny boy. Got a lot of thinking to do, though, boys. A lot of thinking to do with his 2 manis. Hey, it was the card your Cheeks said! Cheeks, man, you're the best! Thanks. Thanks, boys. I can read a game so well, I should almost be on the School of AIDS. Wouldn't you say, Lance? Alright. Okay. I think we're just not attacking this turn. Right, nobody's got Vigilance. Apparently, he's only going to have 3 cards. He's the best, lads! He was just the best the whole time! He was the best the whole time. Imagine being that good at Majinx. Imagine being that good at Magic, lads. Imagine it. Can you imagine it, Cheeks? Being that good at Magic? I certainly couldn't. Mono blue. Definitely the future of fun time, lads. Definitely the future of fun time, Majinx. Never mind. What are you going to do? I'll put 2 settle aids in the sideboard as well. Nothing makes me more annoyed. Not annoyed, but just, you know, like, about Magic than losing to a full dump your hand, don't think about anything load of old bollocks. Nothing makes me feel like I've wasted my time more. If someone's playing a 4.5 hour game of Control, I also feel like that's a bit shit. But there's just something about dump it and spunk it pussies that really give me the AIDS. So I think you just chop a couple of vetoes. Well, technically that was one veto. How do I add another one? Why are you being so 8? Why is this game 8? How do I just plus my card? Nah, all you can do is take it out, obviously. All you can do is take it out, obviously, you fucking slag. Or am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it wrong? Is there no way to just add cards, boys? Instead of giving me all of this 8s? There we go. Alright, one more game of this, and then we'll play best of one shits. You know, for the fun. Stop saying fun! You literally know this game is late. It's at 10:05 in the morning. Wow. Lads, that is quite the shock to the balls. And only an hour and 11. Alright, I must not have started as early as I thought. Mono white lifelink cats for the memes. Mono white lifelink cats for all of those memes, boys. Lads, chalk up another win for Lieutenant Admiral Cheeky Boys. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Classic Magic the Cheeky Boys. Classic Cheeky the Cheekity Boys, Lance. Lance, classic Cheeky the Cheekening Boys. Easy Magics. Classic Shuffleinos was always fine. Shufflini's was always fine, boys. Never you mind. We got one of these. The ultimate solution to playing boring one-note virgin fucking dipshits. What a fucking load of old bollocks. What bollocks. What absolute bullshit on my ass. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this as a flyer, I think. And, what the fuck? Oh, I'm only allowed to play one card a turn. Alright, fair enough. Another portable bumhole. This guy was desperate to win the game on turn 2, boys. Absolutely desperinos to win the game on turn 2. He couldn't do it.
Let's take it back.
He couldn't do it, Lance. What an absolute meme machine. Absolute meme machine, boys. Desperate to win that game on turn 2. Absolutely desperados. So we just take out the top end, right? Being on the draw. Anything else you think? One Scavenging Ooze as a bit of a blocking memer? Yeah, I think 3 Teos. Probably too many. Scavenging. No one's going to be dead for an Ooze, though. Maybe Tristani is actually it, if we manage to blow everyone up and then recover. Alright, we'll drop a high alert and assume that we're not going to be doing so much attack and alerts. Yeah, they changed Teferi's voice. I noticed that as well. I haven't done any research, so I can only speculate. Heliod to kill his prisons. I mean, we got so many cheap one-drops. They're just all the same. Nice. Alright, Broodmoth goes. Okay, boys, are we gonna be able to skip the babs? Are we gonna be able to skip the hibbity babs? Boys. Talia, Lance, that is absolute fucking hilarious memes. You trying to tax me? I'll tax you, son! I'll tax you, son, you slag! Have a big tax on your bollocks, you little taxi slag. Classic taxation. We've studied the dark side aids for so long. We are absolutely tax immune. You little tart. Imagine trying to tax Dr. Cheeks. Imagine such memeage. You can't cast this, you fucking bellend. Is that what's wanking him up? Portable bumhole. Gotta get those beats in. Gotta get in those beats, Lance. Got to get in those cheeky beats. Otherwise, are you even doing the memes? So, unfortunately, he is going to see that we got Settle the Wreckage. But we got 4 Wrath of Gods too, so should be easy magics. Esper Sentinel. I mean, I cannot be taxed. I cannot be taxed, sir. I am the Lord of the Aids. I cannot be taxed. Boys, Tristani gonna come in hot, as they say. Tristani coming in hot. So what does this do? Oh, Settle the Wreckage, a little bit worse now. But we could still Wrath of God right now, if we draw one. No such luck. No such luck, Lance. That's 5 mana. Enjoy trying to do that, you stupid bitch. I mean, technically that's still a decent enough play. But he definitely was trying to get Tristani. But he just didn't understand how it worked, because he was a meme voice. He didn't understand how it would do the memes. Yeah. He just didn't understand how it would have done the memes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do I take 2 to die? Probably. Oh, I still can't cast it. That's fun. I've only got 6, that's why. Alright. Didn't get the best draws, but Stan, I would still say we are 99% likely to win this game. Heliod's Intervention, I still don't think we're bringing that in. Yeah, it's just not... Oh, you get to gain X life, just in case we are taking a beating. Fair enough, boys. Just in case we're taking an early day's beating. So, Mono White Virgins. Gotta have a Wrath of God, not a Settle the Shits. I can't mulligan anymore, but I think that this is the end. I think our deck betrayed us. Settle the Wreckage. It's not going to be enough, boys. Not going to be enough. So, of the 4 games we played 2 Pro Tour decks, full Pro Tour decks, and then 2 dump your hand mono decks. I fucking love both of those things, boys. You ever heard me mention how much I fucking love that? I fucking love it. Lance, I fucking love it. Love it, boys. I fucking love it, Lance. So he's got a Portable Bumhole or a Skyclave Apparition. They are both within your acceptable reach this time, you stupid bitch. Which is he gonna choose, boys? They don't affect attacks this turn, so technically... Oh, okay. That's fine. Double Selfless Pussy. Good job we got Settle the Aids. Right, boys? Settle the Aids ain't gonna be shit, cheeks. Yeah, probably. Probably, Lance. Probably Lance. So Settle the Aids only works if he is attacking with 5 boys, and he's just not going to be doing that. So I think we're going to die. More bumholes. Yeah, I think we're just going to die, Lance. Alright, I gotta bluff him. I've got to bluff that I don't have it. I need him to start attacking with a lot more lads than one lad. That's the worst card on the fucking planet. Oh well, I guess he was just really good at Majiks. I guess he was just the best in the world at Majiks the whole time, Lance. Never mind. Never mind, Lance. I guess he was just way too good at this game for me. But I'm not going to pay my tax because I'm just going to ask you to do it. Boys, I love Magic the Gathering. 2 Pro Tour decks, 2 Virgin decks. Absolute scenes of AIDS. That couldn't give me more of a bonage, Lance. 2 Pro Tour decks, 2 mono brainless dump your hand fucking AIDS. I fucking love this game. I wish I could play this game every day. You do play it every day, you bitch. Lance, you're getting me confused with your mum's ass. You're getting me confused with your mum's anus, Lance. So there's there's nothing. Yeah, even that's nothing. So he could save 2 boys and I'll die. Alright, it was just so much fun. I love building my own decks, boys. Love it. 6 Wraths against Dump Your Hand Weenies. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough by a mile. Absolutely incredible fun times. I mean, 4 games. And I couldn't have had a more fun time. So you saw all those weenies that we played, right? You saw all those weenies, boys. Let's see how many weenies we get when we have Fatal Push, Anger of the Gods, Shadow's Verdict deck. Right, boys? There's no point doing that, Cheeks. There's literally no point. Magic the Gathering is fake. So yeah, it's fine, lads. I'll play one of these and then we'll go to free play to just wind down this incredible, joyous experience. Thirst for Meaning is a bit of a strange card, isn't it, boys? Hey, no mono dump your hand virgins today. Classic Jeskai net decks for the 2nd time. Amazing! I don't want to play that, to be honest. I don't think I've got the deck for that. I don't think I care about dots. I don't think I'm playing... Yeah, you're a mum. Your mum's a fucking fat loser. Fuck it. He was just far too good of a player. How do you concede from this menu? Why do I have to wait for him to sideboard? I'm just conceding. Why? Why can't you just concede the match? Instead of having me waste my time for this guy net decking McCunts. I also understand that it's very salty to be upset that you're playing net decks in ranked, because every fucking Magic the Gathering dipshit has been conditioned like a full DSP cunty fucking virgin to think that Arena is the fucking zenith of the game, when it is actually the lowest bottom rung on Virgin School. Everybody playing the Arena Open who's thinking it's the World Championships, you are a fucking embarrassment. We're probably losing the full pro scene because the amount of Quack W idiots thinking that this is all that there is has just completely skewed what watching quality players play the game is even about. It's exactly like this, how I think of it. You might be able to finish Dark Souls. You might be able to finish Dark Souls on Plus with less than 20 deaths. You might think that you've got the perfect build and all that shit. Fucking hell! This game is the loseriest virgin-y plot shit. Well, what can you do, boys? We were having a great time. We were having a great time the whole time. I've played so many identical decks. This is supposed to be filled to the fucking brim with brews and limitless potential. And I've just played the same. I've played this 60 card deck twice. I've played Jeskai Control 60 card twice. I've played 2 dump your hand, 0 fucking worries about anything bollocks. This game can suck on my ass. For reals. What a fucking incredible time we've had tonight, Lance. I definitely want to give Wizards another $1,000 though. Definitely want to give Wizzies another 1,000 beans. And if anyone complains about Historic being worse than Standard, boys, I got bad news for you. Standard is fucking baby mode AIDS. Standard is baby mode Magic the Gathering. And I'm playing big boy Magics. That's why I complain the whole time. Anyway, to go back to my analogy about your mom's anus. There are people who play Dark Souls as a challenge to themselves. Finish Dark Souls 1. Finish Demon Souls. Finish Dark Souls. Finish the next one. Finish Sekiro. Finish Bloodborne. In one sitting, finish all of those games all the way through, Lance, without taking a hit. Without being hit one solitary British time. People can do that. That's what I think of when I think of a Magic the Gathering Pro. They are that good at Magics. Alright, I'm going to ditch Bolus. And I'm just going to hope I can play Shadow's Verdict. Okay, boys. There are people... That's what I think of like Seth Manfield. He's a guy who can do all that shit. Win 50 games at the highest bollocks. Finish Magic the Bollocking without getting hit 50 times. I feel like he can do that, Lance. But because it looks like Legs VD or Cocaine's can finish Bloodborne having only taken 65 damage. Boys, they're the same. And they're not the same. They are not the same, you fucking absolute clown pussies. But, I don't know. I just wonder how stupid the regular Magic fan is. I'm gonna say extremely high. Extremely high, Lance. Alright, we'll keep a Bajuka bollocks for later. Or do we use it now? No, clearly. Bajuka me? What a memer. I guess everyone's scared of their own deck. I guess everyone's a little bit scared of their own deck, boys. Which of these lands do I animate? I don't know, I forgot what I saw on the tubes. I forgot what I'm supposed to do on the tubes, Dad! Diddly-dee. Oh, that's an instant, right? Alright, we'll hold on to this. We'll hold on to it, Lance, and we'll blast one of those lands. Yeah, but he's just gonna animate the different land, and you're gonna look like a fool. Could be, boys. Could be, boys. Oh, he animated the same land. He made himself look like a fool. Two damage, draw 2 and discard 2. Yeah, I think we've got to look for some action, as they say on the tubes. So, Bolus would be fine. I think I would still die. Right? Anyway, it's all about sideboardings. Sideboardings is real magic. Best of oneings is dipshit fucking Virgin Magics. Don't think too hard. Don't think too hard of what you can do with 1 mana in the middle of combat. Okay. Like I say, I still think I lose if I cast the Big Bubs, but fuck it. Fuck it. Definitely needed to tap that mayonnaise though, boys. Definitely needed to tap that mayonnaise, Lance. Otherwise, would you even be doing the mayonnaise taps? Bony Boy is actually quite good, but not good enough.
The whole of the multiverse will bend to my will.
That's actually good, but again, too late. So, probably die, right?
My
Oh, that's not the fucking land. That's some other dipshit. I thought that was the Menace land. But it is not. It's just some fucking land. It's just some fucking land. Never fucking mind. Never mind, boys. This isn't 1 mana. Do you not know how Magix works, you slag? Ugh. So, Unburial Rites. That's not what that even is it? What am I saying Unburial Rites for, lads? I'm fucking off my face on Wiz. I was doing Wiz the whole time, lads. So, Dreadhorde bollocks is quite a problem. Narset can find a removal spell, at least. We'll try that. Alright, young Pyro bollocks probably has to get black this turn. I'm trying to hope that he plays his Lurrus, but I guess he's just really good at Magix, boys. So play this, minus, get some shit. I still can't believe how fucking many of the same decks I've played against. Like, it just really stifles anyone's ability to attempt to try Bruise. Just the fullest of virgin shits. It's so bland. But what are you gonna do? We love a good bland game of Magix, don't we, Lance? We love a good bland game of Magix, don't we, Lance?
Hone your prowess.
Ugh. Take 2, lose 2. Probably die. Never mind. Why would you do that? Like, why is everyone such a time-wasting virgin? Our thought sees you. Oh, well, let me crack my land in response because of the memes. If I don't crack my tits, I'll get meme exposure or fucking AIDS. Oh, everyone gets on my fucking nerves. Jesus Christ, why is everybody a dweeb? Why did he do that when he could have just cast Destroy Plainies? But, you know, I guess he's just better than me. That means you're not going to kill Narset now. Okay, I guess this guy was just really good at Magix. Huh? Lots of problems there. Lots of problems. Boys. I guess this guy just can't handle his classic net deckerage. He just couldn't handle the lames of the memes, boys. Couldn't handle the memes. Alright, Hive of the Aids. Hive of the Aids actually blocks this. I think that's got to be good enough, right? How much does it cost to activate? 4. Alright, we're ditching Shits McGee. We're going to play the land. Oh, it comes into play tapped. I'm almost as bad as this land. I'm almost as bad as this land, boys. Boys, imagine being that fucking shit. Imagine being that fucking shit, boys. Incredible scenes. Alright, has he figured it out now? You gonna no! Just leave not. Nope, he's fucking just being a twat. Absolute scenes of AIDS, lads. Okay, hopefully he still kills Narset this way. Oh, what a boy. He is a classic memer. Classic memers,
Still have
lads.
much to learn.
Me too. I've got much to learn. How do I not get AIDS from a game of Magix? I don't give a fuck about Oh, tap it though. Come on, boys. You know you wanted a tappage. You know you wanted that land to be tapped the whole time. All right. I don't know. If I just plop this as a boy, it's going to get killed with a Spark Harvest. I think alright, just fucking hold on to it for a turn. We'll just hold on to it. I am very pleased with the way that it tapped my bug bollocks, though. Extremely pleased. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could have easily done it as a blocker. But, boys, Whizbangs, they just don't have the resources to program this game in that way. They only have the resources to sell you full art lands so you can be a fucking idiot. That is all that happens, boys. Classic Mujink. Quick, sack your Fabled Passage. He didn't sack his Fabled Passage in response, boys. He didn't do the memes. He didn't sacrifice his Farblade Passage. Is he going to try and Thought Seize my Bone Crusher from the Adventure Zone? Is he that level of Majinx? Is he doing it, boys? Is it? Oh, he didn't do it, Lance. We all thought we were going to see some premium Majinx. We all thought we were going to see... Derek Clones ruining the chat. Oh, he still got $110. We almost had a good time there. That was almost good news. Hey, boys. Classic Majinx. Alright, Pact of Negation. I still like activating the land to block. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to try. I don't know at what stage blocks are supposed to be declared or whatever the fucks. Because I need him to target something and then we'll activate it. Okay. He does get Pact of Negation because it's 0 mana. But he does also have to deal with the land. I suppose... Well, I don't know what I'm doing. We did it, lads! Hive of the Eye Tyrant was doing the memes. Incredible scenes, lads. Incredible Hive of the Aids. Hey, boys. I fucking love this game. He's got a lot of lands too, Mr. Jinx. Yeah. I suppose you're right. Hey, boys, that's a memer.
Today's my lucky day.
Draw 2, discard 2. Don't need a treasure, I don't think. Okay, not the best. Not the best, but not terrible, I guess. Alright. Here we go, boys. Even a Croxer can't save his little bollocks anymore. $110. How much of those 110 beans are from the classic Wailage? Or fucking 100, obviously. We've all seen Darkside Aids. We've all seen a game of Darkside Aids. Lands? Any of his lands come alive? Alright, that's that. That is that, Lance. What does this do? 3 damage. Alright, we'll go down to 1. Go down to 1, boys. But I still think he might be on the deads. Classic Magic.
This'll be easy.
I don't know how much he did. He was sad tonight. I always watch the last 10 minutes on Dark Dave's Aids. Alright, we'll bring in all of that bollocks. This is very well set up to beat that deck. Triple Fatal Push, another Baleful Mastery. Yeah. Why is it looking like that? There we go. It's much easier for me to understand. So we don't need Pact of Negation. Fatal Push is fine. Don't need Thoughtseize. Valky's a memer. A Braid is fine. Mystical Dispute, I don't know. Thirst for Meaning, I probably don't think so. What artifacts or enchantments? Well, artifacts. Ah, fuck it, we'll leave this in. Bony Boys! I think we can drop one for the memes. Hieroglyphic is fine. Leyline is great. Chandra's fine. Bolus, kind of expensive. Bolus expensive. Got another elixir. Nope. I think Bolus on the draw is how you lose. Right? What do you think, Lance? What do you think, boys? Another mastery for the exilage. Alright, we'll give this a try. Let's check on our boy. It wouldn't be a streamage otherwise, would it, Lance? Let's see how he's doing. Oh, it's finished. Alright. Never mind. Alright. Oh, boys. My performance tasks are complete. Hopefully I haven't got too many viruses from looking at Yana Amari's tits. We'll keep this solely because I got a bug in my hand. Solely, boys. That's a good start for one old bog, boys. I think I should have been more aggressive with the Mullyblaps there. Bog is good, but it doesn't matter. Right? Not so much. Shadow's Verdict gives me a bit of the horn. A little bit of the horn, Lynch. I like a good little bit of the horns. Shocked his mum in. Dreadhorde, that's dead. So, we'll hold up Mystical Dispute if he doesn't do anything. If he does do something, we'll play Narset. Okay. Classic Vagines. Okay, classic Vagines. Okay, that's a good draw, sort of.
If you wish to surrender, I have just the trick for this.
Okay, boys. That's my boy. That is my boy. I might die to damage, but I think we got a lot of good shits, lads. I think we got a lot of good shits. So he can't cast... I can Thoughtseize me, but... Okay, I can Thoughtseize my Leyline. But he's still going to lose all those other cards
This is upsetting.
to the bogs. Oh, you have to pay for that, don't you? Nope, you don't. Good magics. He Thoughtseize himself. He cast Faithless Looting when he sees I have a Leyline. This guy is playing it fast and loose with his bollocks, boys. This guy is playing it fast and loose with his anus. But he doesn't know that I have... he doesn't know that I don't have an untapped land. So if we get an untapped land, it's classic magics. Ugh, fuck it, magic, the bollocking. Oh dear, that was a mistake. I should have Erebosses this first, and then exiled. Very clumsy. Very clumsy, lads. Very clumbommerinos, as they say on the tubes. Very clumsies. Very clumsies, Lance. So he can still sacrifice his Fabled Passage and play Draw 2 or something if he's got it. But we got Shadow's Verdict, we got Leyline. Well, Leyline definitely works now. Well, he had to bluff me so that I can exile an extra card. You know, because this guy's a Clash Mima. Because this guy is a classic Mima, boys. A classic Mima. Lands. So all I need is one more land, and he is as close to done as your mum's ass. But we gotta draw that land. I forgot to activate my land! Oh, damn it, fucking pubes! Alright. Damn it, fucking pubes indeed, Lance. Damn it, fucking pubes indeed, boys. So, land off the top for the memes. Land off the top. That wasn't a land off the top for the memes. That was the opposite of a land off the top for the memes. So I think I have to kill the land and then just hope that I draw a removal spell because it'll get everybody and they can't come back. Agreed, boys? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I can also protect my balls with a counterspell. I think we're going to do fine. I think it's fine. Okay, that's terrible. That is terrible, lads. I thought all we have to draw is a land. We got 19 lands on the last game, boys. All we need is a land. Can we draw a land on turn fucking 8, having drawn another 5 cards? Boys, are we even gonna do the magics? Lands. Land off the top for the 8s. Hey, I was the best in the world the whole time. Nothing typically boringly fake about this game, is there? Nothing boringly fucking boring pussy shit in the world. Unbelievable. 25 lands. Can't draw a 5th land on turn 7. Obviously, boys. Obviously. Why would you think you could draw a land at any stage of any game in the world, boys? Incredible stuff. What a fucking piece of shit of a game. What the fuck? Man. Let's give Wizards more money, though, before we go on to CGB's venting Discord and have everyone moan. Everyone moan about the same thing, but then give Whizbangs all of your money anyway. Lance, imagine doing that. Imagine complaining all day, not being a streamer who can recoup all of your money, and then doing the memes the whole time. Lance. I know. I suppose I should just get better. I should do the Fabrizio Anteri mana weaving so that I can win 5 GPs by cheating and only get a 6-week ban. Technically, it was 18 months. Or we can say Christine Spranks seems like she's going to make an OnlyFans and get a lifetime ban. Oh, come on, Chinks. You're not defending Jeremy, are you? I'm not. I'm just saying. You gotta be careful who you pick your battles against, boys. If you're battling against J.K. Rowling, then write fuck the police on your cards. Just make political statements on camera all day. It's classic memes. But don't you dare think you can say Christine Sprank seems like a bitch. Don't you fucking dare do that, lads. Don't you... You can only take Fatal Push, you fucking slow cunt. There you go. Alright, so if we don't get Fatal Pushed again or Thought Seized, we'll play Prismari Command and we'll take a shit. Anything else, just do shits. We got Thought Seized again. So this guy can draw 2 hand bullocks in the first 2 cards, but I can't draw a land in 7 turns. Standard Majinks. Standard British Majinks. He didn't want a mastery. He thinks he can handle a Boomalax, though. Easily handle a Boomalax, Lance. let's see. He's only got red, so he can't use village rights. Crocs are in the grave. That's good news for us, right, boys? Wink winks. So he plays Crocs. I never draw any of my 100 removal spells and then die. Seems like a good game of Magic. Right, boys? Right, boys? Keep in Claim the Firstborn for the 0 targets that he's seen me have so far. Standard Magics. Standard Magics, boys. So we have to discard Dragon Skull Summit, and then just hope that we draw one of the 50 removal spells that deal with Croxer. Right, boys? Should be easy. Should be easy, Majinx. Not quite. Okay. Discard 2. 1. 2. Buckle my shoe. So, possibly lose my Ashiok anyway, but if it resolves, I think we're doing alright. Oh, I don't have the land! Another game where I don't have the lands! I don't have the lands, boys. Amazing Shmish. Amazing Shmagates. Amazing game of the Shmagates. Hey, you had the land, Chinks. Yeah, I'm the best. So Hive of the Eye Tyrant can do some damage to Ashiok, but he'll be using his whole turn for that. What else could he do? Could just play Croxer. I'll just put it back in his hand. Doesn't seem like a good play. Doesn't seem like a great play to your boy Cheeks. But then I'm just one man. Lance. Bajuka Bog. Classic. Scared of his own deck. So Ashiok likely to die to one of these lands. Nope. Not anymore.
Your heroics are but a dream.
So, if he uses his entire turn to attack this, then I think he's going to die. Yeah, that's right. Dee 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 dee. So, Juan Carlos Rodriguez. What a smarty boy. What a smart lad indeed, Lance.
Are delightfully friendly.
Alright, once this starts doing noise, it means he can... Oh, he's only got one card in the grave. Come on, boys. I knew what I was doing the whole time. I was the best in the world the whole time, lads. The best in the world. So we went 3-hando on today's games. Complete Adobe Premiere. Incredible skills. Incredible Adobe Premiere skills, boys. Unbelievable. Incredible. You never even knew I could win these many games. 5-hando. Never got mana screwed, never accidentally fell on the floor, never didn't draw a land, never played a really bad matchup, never didn't have to worry about my opponents getting mana screwed. Boys, 5-hando with the power of Adobe Premiere. Incredible stuff. You know what, Cheeks? I wouldn't have enjoyed this video if you had lost any games. The fact that you won every game makes me think, oh my god, Magic is so fun. So fun, boys. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. I'm just like casually playing some games. It's all for fun. I win every game because I'm the best ever. Magic definitely isn't turning more into a fucking quack W 10-year-old shit weirdo pedo haven than ever at all, boys. It's just classic Majinks. Damn, my hard drive is fucking up a lot. I think we're going to have to buy a new one, Lance. I think we're going to have to start the hard drive squibbly fund. I need an SSD. Solid sex bomb drive, Lance. Oh, boys, what do you think? Is this guy playing pirates for the memes, or is he playing Gabriel Nassif one mana ultimate enchantments? What do you think, boys, for free play? Oh, well, that's not a very good card. So I'll reserve judgment for now. We'll reserve Le Changement for the Prime Minister of AIDS, boys. We shall reserve the Changement, boys. The Judgment. Yeah, the hard drive is busted. It keeps doing weird disconnects and reconnects. So we're going to have to get a solid state drive. And everyone knows they cost $9,000. Don't you know that, boys? 9,000 British beans. Alright, if this guy's a mono blue counterspell deck, then I'm also not playing. This is my warm down game from playing Pro Tour games, boys. Alright, if it's one of these, just fuck off. Just fuck your mum. Enjoy mono blue full art lands. Full art lands, 10-cent deck, 40 IQ brain, 1 minute an hour gameplay. That is free play. That's the kind of rip-roaring free blah blah blubs. The rip-roaring free play that I was waiting for, boys. The rip-roaringiest free play game that I needed to cleanse myself of those, 2.5 hours of identical net decks. That's what I need, boys. That's what I need. Alright, I'm going to have 2 games where I at least get to cast all of my shit spells. And then we'll go off to bed. No full throttle tonight, because I'm too busy being a memer. Okay, boys. Has anyone got any ideas on how we're going to solve the full throttle meta? One thing's for sure, after watching it back for a minute, I got to turn the volume of the game down. It's too fucking loud, Lance. It's too loud. Boys. Hondens? 5-1 Hondens, boys. No way. No way are we against the world's toughest deck. 5-1 Hondens. Shit, Lance. Oh, maybe it's just black-red drain. We can beat black-red drain. Can't beat Hondens. We can beat black-red drain all day long, boys, but we cannot beat the Hondinos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll play this and into my ass. Oh, I've only got 1 green. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, should have looked about that for a little bit. So, how much is a Seagate hard drive? £100. So if we do the number wanks, £100 to me equals 500 DSP streaming dollars. So that means plus tax, we're going to have to start a Twitch fundraiser, lads, from tomorrow for $7,000. That is what the number wangs have number wanged for me. Everyone on board for those wanganums? Of course you are. We wouldn't even be doing the memes otherwise, Lance. So we're going to have to start a $7,000 fundraiser. Otherwise, I won't be able to record any videos. And if I don't record any videos, how are we even doing the Majinks? How would we even be doing the memes, please? How would we even be doing the memes? Alright, we're getting some quality draws tonight, Lance. Quality draws. Quality draws. I think I just died to the damage. 3 mana big lands. Never mind. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 1 turn. Fucking hell. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lance? Incredible stuff. He had 3 lands, I had 20. I had no cards, he had 2, and that was enough. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Classic. So how are we going to start this fundraiser? How are we going to start this crowdfund? First thing, no one ever gets to see what I buy. Okay, boys? You never get to see any prices, nothing. I'm just going to tell you I got a new hard drive. And then I'm also going to say it was donated by a fan, so that it seems like I didn't spend any of your money because I told you it was all going on bills. When secretly, I just went down the pub. Me and Murchies were just laughing our balls off at the ultimate scam. The whole scam, the whole time, was that me and Murchie boys were the best of friends. And we were just eating hog roasts every lunchtime. What an absolute couple of memers, boys. So this guy's deck's got to be good if he's got £30 lands. Right, boys? This guy's deck has got... Oh, even Virginie Spell, boys. This guy is doing the clean memes. The clean clone meme machine. Eh, bollocks, fucking slaggity shits. Boys. So I should have taken red at some stage, because now I can't cast any red spells. But mono black is the fun kind of game. Bastion of Remembrance, play that every day somehow. Standard Magiques. Phyrexian Reclaimer, that's a bit new, isn't it, boys? He was doing the memes, cheeks. Maybe. Maybe he was doing the memes, cheeks. Let's see what it even does. Return target creature from your grave to your hand. I don't think that is going to be a big deal. But I've been wrong. I've been wrong before, boys. I didn't think people would respond to Yana Amari's 12-year-old pedo prostitute routine, but they fucking love it, lads. They fucking love a good pedo routine. They go full Pino Spaginos for that shit. I never would have believed it. Never. But how about that for a classic Rick and Morty end of season twist? Me and Merchant were in on the game the whole time, lads. We were in on the business the whole time, boys. So 4 mana spell would be quite nice. They're both quite nice. What do we got in the grave? Knight of Autumn. That seems like a pretty spectacular card to grab, doesn't it, Lance? Alright, are we going full meme cuisine and risking a Thoughtseize? Or are we going classic memes? I can't. I can't cast Mirror March. That is a real shame, Lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alright, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try it, lads. We got 1 shot of the 8s. 1 shot right in the bastard bumhole. One shot in the bollocks for a Mirror March, followed by a Knight of Autumn. Let's see if we can do it, lads. Spirit of Malevolence. Whenever it dies, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. That sounds like infinite bullshit virgin combos, lads. That sounds like infinite bullshit virgin combo bollocks. We're gonna have to get out of this. Right, boys. He did have it! He was a virgin the whole time, Lance. Never mind. Never mind. That's what you get for trying to play fun shits in free play. That is what you get for trying to play fun shits in free play. You get a 10-cent deck, £50 lands, big virgin-y pubes, and a really small willy. Classic budget. But if we get Thragtusk, If we get Thragtusk or destroy all the shits, I'll still die. Because infinite combos beat all of that bollocks. Infinite combos beats all of that shit. So what is he grimming up? I don't know. We'll definitely get a Thragtusk. The thing is, will that be enough? I say we'll definitely get a Thragtusk. I mean, who knows? All right. Okay, boys, what do you think we're doing here? Elvish Reboblinator. I think we've got to try go for the win. Although Reboblinators are actually a net loss. Anyway. Alright, I think we've got enough lands. We might have enough lands, lads. I like the fact that this guy's probably sitting there laughing like, I've actually got the win on the board. I've actually got the win just circulating in my anus for the memes. It probably does. Okay. Thrag baddies can get in. That's about it. So what do you fetch? What do you fetch here? Whenever you gain a life, loser aids. So he could, let's think. If he gets the enchantment that just sits on the field, then he also needs one of my boys to die. And I don't know that they are going to die. So we got one turn to draw the big shits. That's not it, right? That ain't it. Okay. Alright, I don't think either of those are it. But I also need to draw something that's actually a good game of Magics. Boys. 5th time lucky, right, Lance? Okay, so there are no lands left in the deck. Nope, none at all. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Alright, fingers crossed for the memes, Lance. Fingers crossed for those flippy boys. I mean, that's enough. That is enough, Lance. I don't... Oh, we were having so much fun, son. We were having so much fun. You got to do everything you wanted to do, which was spend your £40 for your sexy lands, and then pay 7 cents for your incredibly sexy deck. You should have stayed to the end, boy. Should have stayed to the end for the classic, beautiful British memes. Alright, final game. Final game, and then hopefully I'll get home earlier tomorrow or tonight. Ugh, I got work to hand in for Monday, that's balls. Hopefully I'll start earlier so we can have even more fun. Even more fun, Lance. What else could we play? Surgeon Simulator tomorrow. Is everybody going to stick around for that level of memes? Alright, So the hand is absolute perfection if there's a green land. But it's too risky. Now we only have green lands, but it's still fine. It's still fine, boys. Bajuka box, just in case. Hopefully this guy starts reanimating his balls. He is the reanimation colors. He is the reanimation virgin deck, Lance. That is good Majinx. That is good British virgin Majinx. That's why you get one Bajuka Bog in your opening hand. Randomly for the memes. Look how good this guy was at Majinx. Look how good this guy was at being a virgin Majinx. Right, Lance? Imagine playing Cat Oven in free play. You don't need to imagine, because we are playing a virgin. So I'm going to have to play this already, unfortunately, because I have to just get my lands rolling. But I'll probably die. I'll probably die. But it's nice to see the algorithm is working properly. And virgins are always willing to step up to the virgin plate. That is the best part of Magic. The virgins. It's the best part of full Pro Tour best deck in the history of Historic Arena. What a pussy. And we drew the land, unfortunately. But that's standard Majinx. That's standard Majinx. At least hopefully we'll get a Thragtusk and he can cry. What a virgin, man. What a pointless game this is sometimes. What a pointless fucking rag of shit pussy bitch this game is. Almost daily. I think we're going to win though. Thragbatty. Ahmed Al-Thragbatty, Lance. To the rescue of the AIDS again. So 17 life. Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy everything that he has. Genesis Ultimatum. Gain 1,000,000 life. That's the play, boys. Everyone on board? Oh, kill a Thragbatty. What a lad. This guy's going to save me 8 damage. This guy is going to save me 8 British damage. And he didn't even kill it. What a lad. This guy is clearly Yana Amari grade. Clearly Yana Amari, boys. Maybe it's her ultimate termination. All those abortions she definitely had. Oh, Cheeks is mean. Cheeks is being a memer, Lance. I mean, Yana's just a girl doing the memes. Yep, all that shit. All that bollocks you want to say. That's what she is. She's just a memer doing the memes, boys. How desperate is this guy to kill a Thragtusk? Boys, incredible memes. Now he's changed his mind. Now he's going to try and kill me. What an incredible memer. So I take 6 off of these 2 cats. So I would have been dead if he didn't waste his time trying to kill a Thragtusk. But, you know, this guy, he's got to practice. If you play the fucking horniest net deck there is, you got to practice. And the best play is to do that, is to be a fucking virgin about it. Right, boys? What do we want? Mirror March, I suppose. Oh, no. What has happened, Lance? What has happened to the boy? Woe Strider, that'll fix everything. That'll fix all of these memes. Fuck off, you pussy. You flaccid little virgin. This is what spoils the whole game. Like, I've been playing this deck effectively in ranked all day with my crab dog shit Teo wank. You come to free play with your gibberish Sunbirds deck and you're still playing the best decks ever made. Why is this game full of fucking pussies? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Emma Handy levels of small willies compared to Bloody's titanic cock and balls. Embarrassing, Lance. Alright, that is the end, because what are you going to do? So, boys, as you know, this is a community experience. I have taught you so much, even if you don't understand. One day you might. But I am imploring you. My hands are clasped together as if I was begging for Jesus to bless my newborn son. I need all of your money. You heard my hard drive go boop 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 once, which means to replace it down the mechanics is $7,000. I can't just get a Samsung one, I've decided. I have to fix this. If you like my streams and you like the content, boys, you gotta support it. Otherwise it'll go away. Why don't you just get a job? Fuck, ban that cunt. Squeaks is banned. Boys, you know I can't get a job that pays as well as this. Well, if it pays so much, why can't you pay your... Get that guy fucking banned too. Fucking giving me some logic bombs. No job I could get could pay anywhere near the over easy $100,000 I make doing this. But I can't afford even a grocery bag, boys. I cannot afford my Burger King. I have to spend a week complaining to Burger King head office because that burger was all I've eaten all week. That's why I am the epitome of a fucking skeleton figure. I am so skinny, all I can do is eat fucking McDonald's 3 times a day. Boys, we're gonna have to sort this out. I mean, I don't know what else I could do. I turn up, I'm I'm an ultra positive man. I tell you all the shits, and then you guys don't want to support it. I just don't understand. I mean, I thought you loved the game. I thought you loved it. When Squiggle McGee's came in and plopped $100, you all fucking loved it. But when Squiggles McGee's didn't plop $100, I didn't get $100. It doesn't make any sense. So I just don't know what to do, I guess. I mean, I can't make any personal improvements, obviously. I mean, how would that even work? I can't do more things that you suggest because you guys are fucking dumb. Just give me your money. Clock in early. Clock out late. Take every single overtime that you can get because I need it. What do you need it for? Get that guy out of here too. Fucking troll. He thinks 9/11 was a conspiracy or some bullshit. Fucking troll, no life bitch. Don't you know I've been on the fucking phone for 6 hours trying to get a $2.19 voucher to Burger King? I don't have time to do things myself, lads. Also, I'm going to set up an Amazon wish list so you can send stuff directly to me. So if you don't want to get trolled by all the trolls, then you can just troll them by giving me even more money. Right, boys? That'd be the ultimate troll of the trolls. If you just give me all of the monies. Boys, we figured it out. We figured it out. Ugh. Alright, I'm just going to stall for a bit until someone gives me $10 and then I'll leave. Right? So what's the schedule for next week? I roll out of bed with my stinky balls, I'll scratch my ass, and then I'll put my fingers in my ears. Then I'll think it's a fucking weird conspiracy that I keep getting ear infections. Right? That'll be Monday. Tuesday, we'll play Street Fighter because Jax Raxer will give me $100. I know all I ever say is that it's a fucking disgrace of a game and it's horrible lag and all the games are shit and the only person who can even close to match my skills knock me out every time. But then I could just say it's easy lags. So, we'll never stop playing that game because obviously $100 I need it, boys. Jax Raxer, I really hope you can get that car you've been saying you need, but I need your 100 beans, son. I need those 100 beans. Huh? Everybody says, why do you wage quit all of these games? Well, have a look at Street Fighter. Would still be playing Danganronpa if the patriarchy was still giving me 100 beans every fucking time I sat down to that shit. You fucking weird nerds. Wednesday, what are we doing on Wednesday? I think, looking at it, we'll do a walking sim in the morning, and I'll turn away in disgust whenever there's any flirting, because I'm married now, so obviously when you get married, your desire for women's vaginas becomes like when you were 7, and the idea of kissing girls gives you the lurgies. Girls. Oh my god, guys. No way are we going to look at some girls. You want to sit next to a girl. You're fucking gay. Gay. Lance, is it gay to want to bang your wife? Of course it is. It's the epitome of being gay. What a gaylord, if you like looking at girls. Incredible majiks. Incredible majiks. Thursday's my day off, so obviously Wednesday we're going to need a massive drive for me to be able to afford my groceries. 7,000 beans for the hard drive, right? That'll be taken care of. But then groceries, boys. I mean, super chats already through the roof, but they're fucking gibberish, so fuck you. Everyone who's given me hard-earned cash in super chats, you're trolly pussies. I can't use that to spend money. I only get one colossal check for 12 grand on the 21st. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that? It's gone the same night. The taxman, Tony Soprano, literally is going to knock on my door and say if he doesn't fucking get his money that I never even took for a big bag of whiz in exchange for my wife and my previous underage wife, then I don't know what to say. Lance, I just don't even know where to begin. You fucking mugs. You fucking mugs. Yeah, so then on my day off, I'll probably spend all morning, because I'm so busy, emailing Burger King for the 35th time. I'm going to tell them how outraged I am that this small Burger King shits gave me literally 1 milligram too much fucking sauce. And then I flung it around in the boot of my car, because that's where the best place to eat when it's your wife's birthday, right? In the front seat of your car eating McDonald's. That's how I treat my wife with my $120,000 a year salary. Boys! But I'm too busy to do anything fucking else. You fucking idiots. So suck on my tits. Then what? Saturday, and at good old sporting Saturday, what I'm going to do on that sporting day is the same I do every day. I'm going to come down, make sure, no shower. I'm going to look like I washed my hair inside a greasy kebab. Sit down, snorting and coughing for half an hour. Then we're going to have the 2-hour pre-stream. I'm going to look to the left every 20 seconds to make sure I still look as damn handsome as I always do. Lance, hopefully I don't have one of those days where I've got acne all over my forehead because I wash too much. Everyone knows if you wash your head too much, you get greasy acne. Only trolls would say anything other than that. Then what do? Play Hades for a bit. I just buy the dash mechanic and dash into lava and look like my fucking character's got actual ants up his arse because he can't stop. That's a fun stream. But boys, let me just finally say, everything was going so well when I was on Twitch. Like, I would never mention money once. The trolls disappeared because I was always so positive. Call of Duty was great. Everyone was rendering. There was never any lag. I was fucking swimming in cash. But then when I got banned because I kept calling everyone pieces of shit and developers pieces of shit and saying retard on stream and saying the N-word and getting banned 3 or 4 times, it was all the trolls' fault. It was all the trolls' fault. And since I've been on YouTube and I've been getting thousands of dollars a month, I mean, I just can't even make ends meet. You know that guy who does proper statistical breakdowns of how much I make? Boys, it's all fake. The fact that he uses a spreadsheet and diligently counts up every cent, boys, I'm going to demolish that argument right now. You ready? Setting your DVRs for the ultimate Plato-esque, full, irrefutable rebuttal. Well, ladies and shits. No. No, that never happened. Boys, that guy is in the ICR. I don't know, ICR, ICU. He's dead. That level of logic has destroyed him. What about the line app being linked to your account, Mr. Squeaks Cheeks Bollocks? What about how it's also got your name and your face in your same Discord? How about the fact that it's been activated on a number that's your number? Boys, are you ready? Are you ready for the Incredibles? Done. Done! Sweep him up, lads. He is a literal mess on the floor. He is a literal puddle of piss, defeated by the greatest logical argument ever presented on YouTube. Incredible stuff. So, like I was saying, yeah, everything was going perfect on Twitch. Snort Burnell didn't exist because I was always so much fun. Soma Julius Cruz, he just died as well of inactivity because I was just always so nice. But then Twitch decided to screw me. Just like everyone, every single company I've ever been associated with, every sponsorship I've ever had, I got screwed because of the trolls. I was just the nicest guy, man. I was just playing, everything was fun. I never needed to mention money. The cash was always coming in. Never mentioned tax. I mean, you wouldn't have even known about my tax problems if the trolls didn't tax me bolts or something. Boys, my life's been tough. It's been tough. Just sitting in this room all day, playing games. It's just like busting my ass. I don't even know what to say. Boys. Incredible beans. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I guess I'm gonna have to sign out, right? It's the end of the wank streak. It's the end of the wank streak. I've been stalling for 20 minutes. Nobody came in with extra beans. I mean, I guess you didn't like it. I guess there's nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have done, Lance. I thought you all liked a good cheeks bollocks, but you know, it is what it is. I guess all I got was $100. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with $300 in a day? You fucking cunts. Can't even tie my shoelaces with that kind of shit. Anyway. Alright. There's the button to end the recording. Let me get on Twitter. Hey guys! Thanks for a wonderful stream of AIDS, whatever we did. It was incredible fun. Support was a bit low, but I guess that's okay. Don't forget to turn up tomorrow when we can really smash that tips goal. I can put on a vest for you and some glasses. Okay guys, see you tomorrow for more positive fun. P.S. I have a flat dick and my wife is wanking upstairs. I'm gonna cry for a bit and then fucking start a fight on Twitter. Good night, lads. Alright, for reals, how are we gonna clock out after all that shit? That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. What's in the store? What's in the store, ladies and shits? Boys, you know what a deal is, right? You know what a deal? That's what it says here. Deals. Let's go to those deals. Oh my god, boys. Hey, boys. Only 2,250 gold for one Hengigate, or however you fucking pronounce that. That's how much I see this pathway to be full art. Boys. Let's give Wizards 10 grand. These guys are the fucking best. What else? We're just all on lands. Boys. We can be like Cocainies. We can be one of the boys. We can be like Strider Stitz or Stitchy shit, whatever the fucks. And everyone will know I'm part of the gang if I give Wizards literally, let's add that up, 10, 20, 30 British pounds. If I give them 30 pounds, boys, do you think that'll mean Cocainies might retweet me one day? That's the goal. That's the goal, boys. Anyway, until then, let's have a look and see if Yana Amari A has actually left Magic, or B accidentally taken a photo of herself talking about what she's going to cook for dinner with her tits out. Standard Majiks. Until next time, boys. Rub my